time up.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Slow grounder to first. Wolverine is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him.
Wolverine will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done
there.
They
pitched out and they still couldn't get
They still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Get your pitch, huh?
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not
but
in
I
time
steal third
as he
too.
just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Let me show out.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Who is this? Garcia. All right, Ozzy, come on, baby. Bring me home.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Rip it there.
Dude, just bunt it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has a play. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A pause and the 0-2. On he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Brenda onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again. Wolverine. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Wolverine.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is in pursuit. 1 out.
That's it. Well, we lost that one.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Wolverine. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone!
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that
trying to pick things up where he left off. Wolverine, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club.
Patrick Bragg.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gerardo Parra.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Wolverine. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wolverine. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana racing back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting it.
Striding in once again, Wolverine. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
What time? Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runner breaks for third. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Yeah, look, the wheels on that play.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Twins.
1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network from Target Field. So stepping in, Wolverine, first time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready with the 3-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. At the plate, Patrick Bragg, and for him you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch, and the changeup is way low that time. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon.
I got this pitcher rattled, dude.
And on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball
games.
I
just stole 2 bases.
Yeah, man, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1 and 3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position. But you try to pick them.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
5-0.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first.
At least they kept that bitch in the infield.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 men on,
You'll see what I'm talking about.
Here in the 4th. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in, Wolverine. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Patrick Bragg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Patrick Bragg. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Wheels, man. I'm just letting them go, ain't I?
From the stretch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Brett Nicholas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded up the first baseline. Wolverine scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So they do pick up the out. Ready once again, Wolverine. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here we go now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam.
6-5.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 28 on the season. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Digging in to try it again. Wolverine. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Jankowski there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Jankowski.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground. Escobar. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin looks up. Ball game.
Hey, watch this. Walk-off tater.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
We were down 7-6.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charging one for a walk-off homer. It's got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Walk-off homer, baby. Walk-off tater. It's the fucking walk-off slums, man. Gotta go. Hey, we were down. We started the game down 6-0. The comeback fucking win?
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Xavier Cedeno wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it for my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. This is Matt. Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Stepping in, Wolverine. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
And that's not just another homer in a great season.
Ready to take his hacks again, Wolverine, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Dude, digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Bragg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Let's go. Trust your stuff right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good here.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
No run. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Hit to first. Wolverine has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
1-1, here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Escobar. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there.
All right, let's sit on something you like right
again, here. Wolverine is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Get your pitch up there.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Did my broadcast just stop?
Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cole Calhoun.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman Trevor.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Ready for another chance.
Now
Ray
batting,
Graham. He's
catcher.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Graham.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Sonny Gray earns his league best 14th win. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A. Angels. So digging in now, Wolverine is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was dropped. Digging in to try it again. Wolverine will stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wolverine, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Wow, you have a great
Hey,
night.
like that
Hockey,
fucking
scored
snap.
3 goals, and that's a hat trick.
Digging in, Carlos Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play.
Is that my first home run? He's like, and there it goes. Here's the first pitch, and there it goes. Like as soon as he threw it, he knew it was gonna go.
Will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, Chris Gonzalez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Wolverine will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power starting.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from 8. Stepping up to the plate, Wolverine. He's coming off a game for the ages last night. It was one of the best performances with a bat that anyone's ever seen. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 37.
Hey, no
so
outs
coming
now.
to the plate, Ray Graham. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Working for the punch out and the offering. Seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wolverine, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Well, in just a little more than 2.
Now in the box, Wolverine, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Hey, let me know when you get to the first inning of the next game.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Striding into the box, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to first. Wolverine takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Bo Snare. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bo Snare.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Good watch. You ain't even caught up yet.
Wolverine will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for
Pitch up there
Minnesota.
and do something with it. Let's go.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Twins forced it. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Bozart for 1. On to first as they get the double. Now at the plate, Wolverine. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The right fielder, number 32, Oswaldo Arcia.
And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play. Ready now, Patrick Bragg.
The catcher, number 5, Patrick.
Come on.
Bragg.
Let it fly right here.
All right, brother.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball.
Later.
They're leading big, so there's really no reason